Sander, thanks very much for joining us. For those who don't know, just a kind of brief introduction of Chainels.
Yeah, so we are Chainels, a proptech company from the Netherlands, Rotterdam, and we provide a tenant experience app and platform for all multi-tenant properties with the aim to make working and living in properties joyful and sustainable.
And Sander, big focus on residential and operational real estate in general. And you've just done a survey. I guess, what were some of the results that came out of that?
Yeah, so generally what we did is we surveyed 1,750 tenants across 3 countries to really identify what are their living expectations, also in terms of technology. A lot of people these days, apart from the basic needs, so like they want a place to be private, quiet, to be secure. But what also stood out in the past, people really valued the location. So it should be close by school, close by work. And now people start to value more and more common spaces, shared spaces. And I think COVID really accelerated that because people work from home all the time, or at least a few days a week. So I think it's really a good opportunity for landlords to start facilitating those new needs that tenants have these days.
And do you think in general, real estate is viewed as being kind of slow in terms of uptake of technology? Do you think that's true here? Do you think landlords are really as yet acting on these kinds of elements?
Yeah, I think some of them do act on those elements, but according to our research, only 19% of the tenants are already using a tenant experience app or a digital layer. So I think one of the things that we notice is that a lot of landlords don't know where to start. So they have an IT ecosystem already in place, and they don't know how to facilitate this need that we identified in the market. So therefore, I would say get started because a lot of tools these days can be really connected to your IT ecosystem.
In terms of the sort of asset management side, Sander, is there a kind of clear indication from the survey of, where this is adding value, how it adds value, for example?
Yeah, definitely. So from the landlord perspective, you can really get a lot of insights from a community. So you can also see, what is the service level that the different property managers are bringing towards the asset, but also in terms of ESG, which is really a big topic for a lot of investors at the moment. Yeah, you can really make it tangible by starting the dialogue with your tenants. You can inform them, you can educate them, but you can also show them all kind of data like energy consumption and maybe some benchmarks, how they are doing compared to their peers. So that really helps to get input from the tenants and to make your ESG strategy work and being adopted by the occupiers.
Great. Really interesting to catch up. I think this is going to be a growing area, Sander. Thanks very much.
Thank you, Richard. Thanks.